Hi, today we're going to be looking at the Jisiwei i3 Smart Vacuum Cleaning Robot from Gcway. This robot has a built-in camera and Wi-Fi connectivity, and it comes, well, you can download the app that you can use to control this robot. And what I'll do in this video is just show you the features, basically an overview of what to expect from this robot, and plus what comes in the box. Let me just move the box here to the side just to show you what comes inside the box. As you can see, you will get four cleaning brushes here. Actually, this robot uses 2 cleaning brushes, and you'll also get a remote. This is the remote here. This is the remote control, and it does not come with any battery, so you have to purchase AAA batteries for this. But if you're gonna use the app, you may not need to purchase buy any batteries, since you'll be using your smartphone to control this robot. And I'll have a separate video up talking about the app, the features of the app, and I'll post that link in the description below once I have it up. And you'll also get English manual here, and the warranty card, and you also get extra HEPA filter here. I'll verify if this is a HEPA filter. And you'll also get a cleaning brush here, and again 4 side brushes. And let's now take a look at the robot. Let's take a look at the robot, and let's open up this and take a look at the dirt bin here. Just try to focus this. And if you're familiar with the ILIFE X5, the bin looks similar to the X5, where it has this primary mesh filter here that that covers the HEPA filter. And this filter here is washable, and this is the bin here, and this is the filter holder. This is the HEPA filter here. We just try to focus this, and we just put this back together. And I don't see any water. This does not come with any water tank, so this robot is primarily a vacuum cleaner. And hold on, let me just attach this. Just try to put this back here. Okay, let's pop this back in. Put this back in the robot here. Okay. Okay, now let's look underneath the robot and see what to expect.
Start auto charging.
Okay. This is what I like about this robot. The voice prompt is in English. If you watch the Xiaomi robot review, they didn't have it doesn't have an English software, so this is a good start for the Jisiwei. And as you can see, it has a mop here, so this robot can dry mop and vacuum at the same time. So the mop here is just attached with this robot. Has a built-in Velcro here it has a built-in Velcro and this microfiber towel here, and you just stick it here. You just stick the mop here, and you just try to give you a closer look of what this robot looks like here. And this is the where the dirt goes in. This is the inlet for the vacuum, and it has a rubber squeegee like material here that acts that gives it that assures that dirt really goes in, that nothing gets past it. And these are the slots for the side brush. Let me just attach the side brushes here. Just try to attach the side brushes. The side brushes does not have any screws. It only clicks into place. Okay, pops in. The first side brush, the second side brush. So just okay. Now let's okay. Now let's test out the controls. Let me just press the home button here. This is the home.
Start auto charging.
Okay, it has a voice prompt which I like. It gives you an audio description of what it's doing. Hang on. Just move the tripod a bit.
Charging.
And I'll pause the video and move to a different area of the room, just to show you briefly how the robot navigates and different parts of the remote control. Okay, now I have the robot set up to clean. I've moved the tripod, and first I'll just show you the remote control here. Let me just in the remote control and focus it here. Show you the different buttons of the remote. Let's try to focus. Okay, now the robot, this remote has does not have any LCD screen on here. It's all buttons, and this button here is the power button. This button here is the scheduling button here. This is the directional buttons. You can control the robot manually. And this is the play and pause. I'll test that out later. This one is the start button. When you press this, the robot will start. This is the home. When you press this, the robot will go back to the charging base. This is the spot cleaning. This is the normal suction. This is the turbo mode. And when you press this, the robot increases the suction to its maximum. Just in case you have an area that needs more cleaning, more suction, you'll use this function. And I'll have a cleaning test to see how this robot will work. And for now, let's just test the auto. Let's press this auto button here. Let's move the tripod back.
Start automatic cleaning.
Okay, when I press this max, it increases the suction It's really loud. It gets really loud. And let me just see how this robot cleans. Again, I have the mop installed, and let's see how this robot navigates around the room. Gets close to its charging base, which is good because it will miss less spots. And let's see how this robot moves around. Here it's pretty slow, so let's see if it will bump into the tripod. Give it a nice little nudge. Okay, it avoided the computer, the black power of the computer. And it seems like to be going in a random direction. So in a way, it's kind of similar to the iLife navigation. Again, this is the first time that I've used this, so I really don't know what to expect. It does tend to bump into chairs. So that's something to keep in mind if you have furniture that easily gets scratched. But it's pretty methodical in the way it cleans. There's no herky-jerky motion like what I saw in the V7 and V7S. It's pretty smooth, and again, I'll have a cleaning test to see how this robot does. And since this robot does not have any motorized brush, I don't see this. You cannot use this on carpet. This will be a bare floor only vacuum. So now I'll just press the home button and see how this robot docks. Let me just press this. Again, this video is just to show you an overview of the functionalities of this robot and how it navigates. In the next series of videos, I'll be showing you the app and how the camera works. This robot has a camera up front, and it says in the manual that it has a motion detect system. So if you want to learn more about this, I'll be publishing an article, a review article, and I'll post it in the description below, so make sure you check that out. And as it goes back into its charging base, let me just move the tripod here and see how much dirt it picked up in this short cleaning time that I gave it. Okay. Just open the dustbin here. Okay, let's see if it picked up how much dirt it picked up. And pick up some dust, but since I've been cleaning this room every day with the robot, with the Xiaomi and the iLife, there's really not much dirt to clean since this room is swept every day by the robots. Again, if you have any questions about the Gcway robot vacuum, please do comment below, and if this video has helped you, give it a thumbs up.